What's up everybody, how are we all doing? Welcome back to the Pacific Northwest. My name is Jeff and I am on the road to from finance to farmer. This is my farm. We are in the process of, just let me fire this up, give me a sec. There we go. Yes, we are in the process of getting the harvesting done. I have harvested an entire field of spelt, which is a new crop to me. So we are going to, we've stored it for now in the silo over here, and we are going to sell that and the crop off the next field as well. So we're going to sell all of that, and I have decided that we really need a second tractor on the farm. It's turning into a bit of a necessity. I have been and ploughed the top field up here and had many moments where it got a bit scary with the plough on the back. As you all know, this Massey has no way of putting a, if I show you, there's no way of putting a front weight on here. So or we don't have a front weight for the Massey. So I think what I'm going to do is probably turn this will become our yard tractor, I think, and we are going to get another second-hand tractor. If I have to take out a loan, oops, I don't want to be in there. If I have to take out a loan, that's what we'll do. But I'm hoping that we can get enough off, the crop we've had off this field and the crop on this field, with also that we've sold the straw, which will get some more money from that, and we've sold all the grass that we cut, and you know, we are getting there. I have also got my uncle's, let's fire this up. I've also got my uncle's pickup to sell, because my my Land Rover has turned up at the shop. Make sure there is a header trailer somewhere here. There it is. Right, well, we can reverse into this field here, because I need to turn around here quickly and to cut into this field here, because I need to go around anti-clockwise first, and then spin round and do the next headland clockwise, and that will be it for the headlands. So right, let's fire this beast up. There we go. Now let's crack into here. I should be leaving a swath, which is going to be, which is going to do us some more money, which is going to be lovely. It's got to be careful I do not hit that header trailer. Let's just back up here. It's a bit difficult to see in the mirrors on this, I've noticed. But so yeah, we are. There is our straw swath. This is completely fertilised. This field is completely 100% fertilised. So it would be nice or curious to see the yield we can get from this. But I have also, while I was living in the UK, I did have or have got a drone. So I have had that imported or posted, shall we say, over to me. So we can do some so get some drone footage as well, which will help to sort of speed up the vlogs somewhat. You know, I can get one of the family to head out to the field with me, get some drone footage, and that would be that'll be really handy. I think that will make the vlogs that much nicer, hopefully. The other thing is, as I said, we are in desperate, and I do mean desperate need for another tractor. So that's definitely going to be a thing. And the other thing, I have also decided that I am going to take on some help as well. So we're going to get a like a part-time worker, someone that I can call in when I need some help. So it will be mainly possibly some seeding work, plough work. I think mainly ploughing. I don't mind doing the harvesting and carting. I don't mind doing that by myself. So so we will be getting some workers in, but another reason I feel like I need a second vehicle as well on the farm. So hopefully we should be good. Looking forward, pushing forward. Take out a little loan. Like I said, it's only going to be a second-hand tractor. There is a guy that does second-hand imports. I do believe he has at the moment got a Ford T-Dub, which I am really interested in, and the other one is a 6 Series John Deere. So I don't know the exact model of it, but they're the two I'm sort of debating over at the moment. We can't have anything, I don't want anything like too big, but we do need a little bit more power and a little bit more grunt, a bit more traction as well, because the little Massey, when I was ploughing in that field just in front of me there, like I said, some hairy moments occurred. It was no traction on the front wheels, and it was kind of crabbing a lot. And I mean, that's not too bad, you know, kind of when you're just heading down a straight bit of field and everything. But down at the end of that field, it slopes off to a fence line and then a big drop, and that I don't mind admitting was almost trouser changing amounts of fear were happening about there. So, but you know, I have I'm going to just turn around here just so I can make a fresh start over here, because I can now pipe out. So we're going to go and start up this end. I'll probably only get one row done, possibly. I mean, I could probably get away with going up and down the field now, but I would. I'd rather do one more headland, I think. Oh no! Don't! There we go. Lovely job. So yeah. That was an experience, shall we say? As I said, there's just no traction with the plough. It's not too bad, just like carting, you know, having a trailer on it, or even, you know, sort of when we get round to a baling and that kind of stuff, it's still not going to be too bad, I think. But with a hefty plough on the back, yeah, that's not the greatest. So I'm afraid, you know, nearly all of the money, I should think, that we make from these two harvests here, and what we've made from the grass cell as well, is definitely going to go back into the farm. Definitely, without a doubt. It's not. I don't feel like I have many other options open to me. But like, as I said, I'm hopefully going to. This is a bit sticky there. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully we should be good. Fingers crossed. So there we go. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly head over. Make sure that. Yep, pipe out. I'm going to head over and pick up the. Actually, turn that off. Just going to run over and grab the tractor. So let's get this down to the combine, and we can unload. So yeah, I'm starting to get, you know what it's like when when you look at buying a new car or something like that. That's how I'm beginning to feel now. You know, I mean, there is always that anticipation about, oh my god, how much money, but I'm hoping it should pay dividends. It really should. I can't see any reason why I can't, you know, make this profitable. Why it can't be a good thing to have this second tractor. I mean, this Massey has now been on the farm for as long as I can remember. I think it was one of my uncle's first tractors that he ever had. But you know, looking back now in hindsight, he has sold all of his big equipment, and I think for now I would have liked to have had the option, shall we say, of having a choice of one more tractor. But you know, this is all he left me. So, but hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed, we can make this work. But I think what I'm going to do is we're going to start get some drone footage, I think, and we're going to do a bit more of the harvest now. And once we have done this and emptied the harvester, do you know what I have? Nope, I've changed my mind. I have changed my mind. There we go. What we're going to do is we're going to fill up first, and then we're going to see if there's any see if we've got time to do some drone footage today. I might not do any today. Whoops, that was close. I felt that lunge back then. because otherwise I am going to just end up with the only like 2 minutes of drone footage, because it's now coming up to you know, that trailer won't, as soon as this is full, then that trailer will be full. So we'll see what happens. I might end up doing a little bit or not, we'll see. But when we are carting, when we are taking the crop from our silo down to sell, that will definitely be time-lapsed and drone footage, without a doubt, because that's probably one of the most boringest things, just sort of driving around the map. So if I can get some, see, look at that, look, I've got some weak crop over here. I really have got some weak crop here, but it is what it is, and hopefully once this field is fully ploughed, so plough, cultivate and then seed, I am hoping we're going to get back to some nice yield out of this field. How's that for poetry there, look. There we go. So yeah, as I said, we have got my landy to go and pick up as well, but the shop said they will do me a deal as well, so we'll drive down my uncle's missed a bit there. We'll drive down my uncle's pickup, and they will look over it and see what they were going to give us for that. And we can pick up our landy. I mean, it was fairly expensive getting that shipped over, but I feel like what's the point in just having it sitting about at home at the minute? You know, I mean, I'm not planning on going back there, and if I do, it won't be, you know, to stay or anything like that. So we might as well use it. It just makes sense. You know, otherwise it's just sitting there doing nothing. You know, I mean, if you leave a car sitting about, then it doesn't, you know, it gets seizes up and stuff. So it makes sense to get some use out of it. So, you know, if we ever have to go and pick up any food wise for, you know, if we start getting some other animals in, you know, we can use that. You know, I mean, it's not very good for pallets and stuff like that, but it is pretty good for any bales. We can transport a few bales with it. We can transport bags with it, but the sides have been welded up, so I can't actually get the sides down, but the back does come down, and it's got 2 ramps, so it is really made for transporting vehicles, and that's why that is the main reason I got it, because as I said in my previous videos, you know, I have been doing some off-roading when I was in the UK, and that's the main reason I bought it. You know, I mean, I did have a winch and everything on it as well, but I've took all that off because it's just no point in having it here. We have, you know, we have tractors and stuff to get us out of any trouble if need be. So, but I mean, the winch is available. It's in the workshop, so tucked away in a corner. So, you know, if we ever do need it, it is here at least. Oh dear, that is some. There we go, we're off again. Right, so I think what we're going to do is end of this row here. We're going to go and grab the tractor again. and we will unload. I mean, the tractor's at about nearly 60%, so I don't want to fill this harvester if I can possibly help it, but we'll see what it's like when we get to the end. We're going to be touching 90%, I reckon, when we get to the end here, so I don't think it's going to completely empty, but it'll be enough for us to get down and get it sold anyway. Oh, we're gonna just touch over 90 actually, which is still pretty cool actually. There we go. So yeah, we seem to be getting a fair yield of this. Pipe out please. There we go. We'll turn that off again. Always safer to turn that off just in case. You know, you don't want to trip and fall into them blades, that's for sure. So here we go. Let's go and hop back in the Massey. It's also going to be really nice for you guys to see another tractor on the farm. It's just a bit, you know, it's the same tractor, same harvester. I'm just trying to get this round here. It's the other thing with this tractor and trailer, it's not, you don't get the greatest turning circle on it, and you know, I don't want to snap a pin or break the three point or anything like that. So you just have to be a bit careful on what we're doing. I want to push that to the back of the trailer. There we go. So we'll leave the harvester there, and we are going to go and unload this. And do you know what, guys? I think that's probably going to be enough for an episode. I'm not going to have to do any time lapse or anything. So let's nip round here. We should be able to spin round here if we can get enough of a turn on it. There we go. Let's get round and sell this. So yeah, next few vlogs, you know, I'm gonna finish this harvest off. I might throw in another time lapse possibly, just of me finishing that harvest, which would be a nice extra vlog for there, so we can test out the drone. If we don't like it, I don't have to use it then. So you've already seen a harvest of a description. So let's pop this into here. Like so. Whoops. Oversteered there slightly. Come on, turn it round. Turn it round, come on. No, not happy with that. I missed that pipe, but no, not happy with that. There we go. Let's straighten that up a bit. There's better. There we go. That's a lot better. Well done. So then, I think awesome. I think, ladies and gentlemen, there. I think I'm going to leave it there. As I said, I might the next vlog might be a just a time lapse of the finishing the harvest off, and we can go from there, I think. So all that's left from me to say is thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to leave a like, obviously share the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will speak to you in the next one. Cheers then, take care.